Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tess here, and first I want to say excuse my voice because I'm not so well. I'm actually recovering from a cold, so just excuse my voice because I have to do this video for you guys. In today's video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my experience in Germany so far. In the previous video, I talked about why I moved from Italy to Germany, but in this video I'm gonna share with you guys like my experiences so far in Germany and how I've been finding it ever since I moved here, and like some of the major differences between living in Italy and living in Germany. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so I have mentioned before that now I'm living in Germany. I left Italy for Germany after my studies. And I'm gonna talk to you guys basically about my experiences in Germany so far. So so what I can say is that it has been good up and down. Actually, because I came to Germany right before like the pandemic hit, so I came in and just few months the pandemic hit, and so it has been pandemic ever since. And so that has been my life in Germany. I know my living in Germany is more of like the pandemic time. So I can say like I've really been able to like explore Germany as I would want, especially in the city that I'm living in, because it has been lockdown after lockdown, restrictions after restrictions. So even now we are still a bit in the restrict, but then I can say in terms of like what I have seen, the living here, it's like really okay. So they are obviously one of the main reason why I left Italy for Germany was because of job opportunities, and I can say like there are much more job opportunities here in Germany as compared to Italy. We cannot even compare the two countries when it comes to like the job opportunities. Also, I have seen in terms of people speaking English, people in Germany kind of like speak more English as compared to Italians. Like people here, you find majority of people do speak English, as especially the younger population. You find that they really do speak English. And then in terms of like obviously the system, the laws, they obviously work much better here in Germany as compared to Italy. That one we can't even stress enough. Like the law here is like it's straightforward and nobody plays around with it. If it's like this, it's like this. And yeah, people here also see they really like follow the law, and yeah, you'll be amazed with how people are into their laws and like they really follow their laws. So yeah, the law here in Germany really works. So even when you're here, you kind of like have to be careful with whatever you are doing, because their law is super strict here, and they just don't go around breaking their laws. So yeah, the system works pretty well here. Germans, I think you've heard so many times, they are cold. They are cold people, and it's really a fact. I remember initially when I came here, I was like, oh, where did I come? I wanted to go back to Italy because I was like, oof, the people here are so cold. Like nobody cares about anything. Everybody is just about their business and that's it. Like people here tend to like, they don't smile. Everybody is just so serious. And then the worst part is even winter time, where you find I don't know, the weather is just so depressing. So everyone you see is like they all look so depressed. So I don't know, it's just I think the character of the people for me, and I've learned to like adjust to how they are. So yeah, the people here are not like the straightforward kind of people, the people to smile, like ask how you are and stuff. Everybody here is all about their business and that's it. So yeah, you will feel like the people here are cold, especially when you're coming from a country where that is warm, people are warm, you're used to like a community kind of place. When you come here, it's a totally different thing, because in Italy I was used to like, you know, Italians are very warm people. They are people who are like very expressive. They are not afraid to like compliment you if they see you have something nice. And so when I came here, I was like, oh, it's a totally different place. And then in terms of the weather, obviously Italy has a better weather as compared to Germany. In Germany, like half of the year it's cold. Even when it's summertime, like it doesn't like really get to summer, because you find summertime and still some days it's cold, it's rainy. So you don't like really get to enjoy the summer here, and that's why most of them even like opt to go to Italy, France, like all these Mediterranean countries, because they are much warmer there. And so yeah, I remember even when I came here, I really suffered from low vitamin D, because you barely get the sun. Most of the time it's cloudy. So yeah, just know that once you come to Germany, that the weather is very, very crappy. And then in terms of the food, I can't even emphasize enough on this. The food here, I don't even know what food they have here, because I've tried looking for food options. Like, I don't even see how they have like a number of food options here. I thought Italians eat a lot of bread until I came here. Like, everything here is bread, bread, bread. Even in the night, they eat bread and all these salami kind of things. I was like, what sort of dinner is that? For me, it was really shocking, because that's like some sort of breakfast, but no, that's their dinner. It's bread and salamis and some sort of cheese. And for me, it was really, really surprising, because in Italy I was used to, like, if it's, they say they're inviting you for dinner or cena, it's like proper meals, you know. Proper restaurant meals. You have your first course, you have your second course, you have your dessert, you have your wines and stuff. So I thought it's that kind of dining, but it's pretty different here. So in terms of the food, obviously Italy wins for that one. In terms of the language, I know in Germany, even though the job opportunities are there, but if you really want to like secure a good job, like you want to have a good career here, you still really do need to learn the language. Because most jobs, most professional jobs, like really require you to know the language, unless maybe you are working with an international company that doesn't require you to have the language. But even here, as much as there are like so many job opportunities, and you can still find jobs that don't really require you to have the language. But if you want to have a professional job where you'll be able to like earn a good amount of money, climb your career ladder, then you still really do need to learn the language. The good thing here is that once you know the language and you have some sort of skills, you are definitely sure that you will find something, that you get a job. Unlike in Italy, even though you are qualified, and you still know the language, you're still struggling to like find a job. So that is like the major difference within these two countries. Even here, I know that you still need the language. Like for me, I'm in the process of learning the language. I've still my German skills are still really bad. If I need to like work in a professional field, where I'm using the language, I need at least B2. And so, yeah, that is something also you cannot sleep on. Just because you're in Germany, your jobs are there. The majority of jobs you find that don't really require the language, you find they are either non-skilled jobs, for example in factories and stuff, or in companies, for example like Amazon, all these international companies that don't really require you to have like the language. And yeah, or just non-skilled jobs, for example cleaning jobs that don't require you to like speak the language that much, but still you would need the language to be able to find your ways to live in this country, to be able to integrate as well. You still need the language. So that's what I have seen. And so guys, that is it for this video. I know there's a lot I've not touched on, but there will be more videos to come about my living in Germany as well, and comparing these two countries. But for today, I'm gonna leave you with that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.